D&D Davis and LiveWeatherBlogs.com are doing a Southeast monthly outlook for September 2010. Let's take a look at the Climate Prediction Center has for us. We're going to start looking at the precipitation, and I'm explaining this easily. We have below normal precipitation here out in the southwestern portions of the country. And you see we have above average along the southeast, along Florida, and along the coastline. Why is this? Well, we're going to go into that in a couple seconds. It's going to be because of tropical systems. We're going to have the same thing that's going on with Earl. We think keep up. We're going to have storms right around the high pressure system, the Bermuda highs, and some may make a landfall. We may not have landfalls, but we're going to have a lot of close calls with these tropical systems that come along between the highs and the troughs that build in from the west, and they slide along the coast. So we're going to probably have a definite above average time period with more hurricanes and tropical systems taking that curve up the coast. So look for more tropical systems this month, more storms riding the Bermuda High, as I call it. The Bermuda High will sit out somewhere out near Bermuda, like as a base of weather. At the Bermuda High, and out beyond here, we usually have a trough sitting here. What'll happen is these storms will get caught up in there and ride in these general areas where I'm drawing. Possible making landfall, possibly not making landfall, but they'll drive around the high, and that's going to bring more higher percentage chances of precipitation this month. In Florida, a hurricane that goes to the west, that can cause a lot of precipitation. So normally September is your most vulnerable time in the mid-Atlantic and southeast for hurricanes. It's the peak of the season. We're going to get a lot more storms. With it being an above average season, the water temperatures the way they are in the 80s, we're going to definitely see more in the way of tropical systems. And the pattern don't look like it's going to change much in the next month. So we're going to have this pattern that these storms make the curve. Where they make the curve is definitely a thing, because when you get in that 75, we talk about the benchmark. Masco talks about it a lot. The benchmark, which is 75. If you get any storms that are over here, they're most likely going to hit. You also got storms that will come in from the west or from the south, or from the east and from the southeast, and come in at different angles. So if you live Virginia straight on down, you're going to have a great threat for it. But like I said, Cape Cod, Atlantic City, you never rule them out, because you have like Hurricane Bob, you have this hurricane that's coming, that's going to cause tropical storm force winds up from that location. So you're going to have higher precipitation and higher rain. So like I said, we're going to go with higher than normal temperatures when we get those highs build over us, and more precipitation when we get these tropical systems go over us. So stay with LiveWeatherBlogs.com throughout the month, and we'll have more information on this month. D&D Davison, LiveWeatherBlogs.com, Southeast Outlook for the month of September.